Hi, everybody. Mike Joly here. Okay, today I'm going to talk about online scammers. Okay, it's really pretty bad. It's terrible. So the purpose of the video, of this specific video, is to help people recognize online scams actually before they lose their money by explaining the patterns that repeat across almost every internet scam out there. Okay, this is not about one company. No, no, this is about how scams really work. There's a difference there. Scams don't fail because people are stupid. They're not stupid. They succeed because the scammers, they exploit human psychology. You know, the seven facts most people learn too late about scammers is guaranteed income. That should be a red flag right there. Anybody who tells you I can guarantee you're going to make this much money, that's a guaranteed income. That's a guaranteed problem. Okay, no legitimate business out there can guarantee this type of income. Okay, results depend on skill, effort, timing, and market conditions. That's always the way. Guarantee removes the risk for the seller, not the buyer. Okay, the guarantee is just for the seller. If anybody says anyone can do this or results are automatic, delete, walk away, run as fast as you can. Okay. Legitimate platforms, they'll explain what you'll need to do daily, how traffic and customers are generated, okay, where money actually comes from. Okay, they'll focus on your lifestyle. They'll show you screenshots of their boat, their house, their car, the money. Okay, they'll prove an urgency. They'll sit there and show you, oh, if you got to do this to get to this place. For that, it's a hidden risk. They hide everything that they're really going to do. And then they manipulate you as best they can, okay? They urgently shut down, pardon me, critical thinking. You got to watch for these things, okay? Last chance. There's a timer that pops up. Spots are closing today. There's no more spots. And then DM me. Come on, you got to DM me right away. Legitimate opportunities will still be there. I've been around for a long time. I'm going to be here tomorrow. I'm going to keep being here tomorrow. Okay? The minute you pay them, and this has happened to me, support ends right there and then. They promise you the world. They'll give you everything. Okay? They'll say, "Oh, no problem." They'll say, "Oh, we have live help." You try and get a live help, not a chance. You go to a community, no community. No accountability. They blame and shift it over to the user because they're saying you just don't know how to do it. Okay, most real people who want to do this will invest in education and sports, not just a sale page. Okay, you come to my site, Savvy Affiliates, and I have a whole pile of training that's available. The system I'm involved in has 40, 50 more videos than I do of stuff to do and how to make things work out. Okay, and you got to understand what scams do. They sell hope. They're not selling skill. Oh, you can do this. Hope makes you feel good. Skill takes work. A lot of people don't want to do the work. Scam promises you some certain things. Fast results. You don't have to learn anything. No result. Click and copy and click. Okay, uh, they don't have a legitimate platform. You can't find them online. New Facebook users is a beautiful one. One follower. Okay, with us, we teach you transferable skills. We'll show you how to do things where you can actually take it. Okay. We encourage patience. Some people don't get it all at once. I got one guy that, well, one person, he's not a guy, he's a person, and he's just not getting it. So I had to show him different techniques and different ways of doing it. Okay. And he wants to make $10,000 this week. I told him, listen, buddy, you got to set realistic guides. Okay. Your expectations are way beyond what you can do here. You have to start somewhere. Okay. For scammers frequently use they use a new social account, Facebook, like I was saying, a brand new Facebook account. They borrow somebody else's credibility. I had somebody use impersonate a friend of mine who passed away. That was I didn't know what to say because when he actually called me and I'm like, what? He called me on the phone and well, they were texting me. They didn't speak to me. They were texting me and I'm looking, what the heck? And I said, when did you get out of the hospital? I knew you weren't doing very well. Oh, I'm doing good. And, it took a turn. And They basically gave me a song and dance story. It was unbelievable. And then while they were talking, I went to obituary. I typed up my friend's name, and there it was. I said, huh, really? Okay, and oh, all of a sudden, that Facebook account is gone. Everything is gone. They're no longer on there. They open up under somebody else. Okay, so when they borrow somebody else's identity, they borrow their credibility, and that's a problem. And there's no history. If you go and try and find something, this account is private. No, 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 no. My account is not private. My Facebook group is private, but anybody can join. Okay, there's a few rules you have to look at. That's the only thing. Okay, you can't spam. Don't treat everybody with respect. Things of that nature. Not everything's hidden. Most scammers will try and protect themselves by saying things like, "You didn't try hard enough." What do you mean didn't try hard enough? I did everything I could. Okay, and they won't give you any kind of real education. They're not going to tell you why you failed. They're not going to show it to you. Oh well, you failed. We got to do this again. Just keep clicking the link and keep sending it out. Okay, they don't look at what you were doing. They're not helping you adjust your strategy so that you can do something better. Okay, they're not responsible. They're not accepting any type of responsibility. Okay, for any training quality that is lacking. An example of that would be when you go and you follow step by step on their video, and all of a sudden you get to that page, and you can be anywhere. We'll say YouTube, and all of a sudden that section they want is no longer there. It's gone. Okay, so the internet isn't full of scams because online businesses don't work, because they do work. It's full of scams because people want results without understanding the process. This reframes itself into attacking opportunities. Before you trust any online offer, ask three questions. Is the process clearly explained? Whoever's doing this and showing you this, have they explained it to you? Are expectations realistic? I ask people, and I speak with people, how much money do you really want to make? What would be a sufficient number for you? My goal was $25 a day. Believe it or not, that's not a big number. You know something? To do it right, it's a tough number to achieve, and it takes time. And once you get there, then you can adjust your number to a little higher. So you keep your expectation realistic. So I went from 25 to $50 a day, 50 to $100 a day. Okay, education is so important. You have to learn this stuff. Okay, don't prioritize. Scammers will prioritize hype over education. You can do this. You can do this. I focus on systems that teaches understanding first. I want you to know what to do because knowledge will protect people. That's not the. That's it. Okay. No pitch needed. You want to get involved with something that I'm doing? Join my page, Savvy Affiliates. Uh, DM me if you wish. I'm not going to push anybody to do anything. I'm asking you what you want to do and how you want to do it. If you have any kind of questions that you're looking at that you can't figure out, if you're looking to make money, contact me. I will help you the best I can. Okay? And I'm not going to tell you you're going to make $10,000 in a week, in a day, in an hour. Now, I'm going to tell you you're going to make money, guaranteed, but you have to work for it. If you choose to do nothing for it, I'm going to tell you now, don't bother calling me. Don't bother sending me a DM. I will not work with you if you're not interested in putting in the work. All right. So with that, everybody have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.